everybody, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights. So today I'm going to do another smelly jar video, but before I do that, I'll talk about my scent of the day. Today I'm wearing one that I actually haven't worn in a very long time. It was kind of hiding at the back of my perfume closet, so I took a peek back there and brought this beauty out. This is from Lolita Lempicka. It's called Biche, sorry. And yeah, I am a fan of this house, and I also am a fan of the bottle designs from this house. So this is one of the cutest bottles I have, especially because of the cap there. It's backwards, sorry, but it's like a deer with wings. It's so nice. And it's like a frosted kind of look there. Well, the wings are actually frosted. Hopefully that's showing up there, but it's so adorable. I love that. There's a flower there, and there's some other things going on here. There's the logo of Lolita Lempicka here. There's a snail and a dragonfly. Hopefully that shows up there. There we go. It's so adorable. I love the detail that they put into this cap. It's so cute. And also the scent is really pretty as well. I haven't heard a lot about this scent out there in the fragrance community. But basically, it's a gorgeous, fresh, clean, sweet, fruity scent. The main note is white peach, but there's also champagne in here and Bellini. So it has this kind of fizzy, bubbly, sparkly, bright kind of feeling to it. And then that really nice, sweet, juicy fruitiness. It's stunning. It's a super easy perfume to wear. It's not too expensive. I don't remember what I paid for this, but I remember not paying much for it. Maybe around 20, 25, something like that. And this one here is an eau de toilette. I think 50 mils. I can't really see what it says down here. But yeah, this is great. I like it. It's easy to wear. It's fresh, versatile, fun. And it has this kind of like fairy tale kind of feeling to it. That's the feeling I get when I wear this. And I also have that same fairy tale-ish kind of feeling when I wear the purple Lolita Lempicka in the shape of an apple, which I think is a fantastic scent. They have reformulated it. I like the old vintage version of it the most, but yeah, this Biche is really pretty. Let's see here. It was released in 2019. I thought the nose of this one was Quentin Biche, but it doesn't say here. No, it's not. It's Maya Lernoux or Lernout. So I'm not sure why. I guess Biche, I was thinking Quentin Biche because of the name of the scent. But it's actually by Maya Lernoux or Lernout. And the notes in this one, top notes, tangerine, grapefruit, Sicilian mandarin, and pepper. Middle notes are champagne, Bellini, and white peach, and the base notes is white musk. So super pretty bottle, really nice scent, and I'm happy that I chose this as my scent of the day. So if you guys want to let me know your scent of the day down in the comments, I would love to read about that. Also, before I begin, I want to show you guys something that is new to me, and I'm curious if this is a thing now. So I received this in a package as like a freebie gift, and I was going through the box and I saw that it says touch and smell here, and I was like, that's interesting. And then I smelled it. I didn't smell anything, but then I decided to rub it, like literally rub it like this, and now I smell something. So maybe this is like a new way of giving free samples. It's Jardin Boheme Les Essence, and the scent is called Ambre Royal. It's a nice scent, but I just thought that was an interesting interesting free sample, kind of. I don't know. It smells nice. It smells like a deep, rich, warm, amber, resinous scent, but you can't really test it properly. Like, I guess I can go like this, but I'm not sure if it's going to transfer onto my skin. Just barely. I don't think it is, actually. And I have to like rub it super hard to get anything from this. So yeah, that's a new sample method, I guess. I prefer the sprays. That's the best way to test, I think. And then probably the dabbers, because you can put actually a spray thing into a dabber and use it as a spray. And then there's other things that I've seen, like a little pump thing in a card that's about this big. It looks like the size of a credit card. And then there's like a pump that gives you like 1 or 2 sprays of the scent. And now this is new to me. So have you guys seen anything like this before? And now I'm getting reminded of the scents that were in fashion magazines way back when. When I was a kid, I used to go to the store and look for the perfume pages where they had the flap, and you'd have to like open it up and smell it. So I would open like a teeny corner of it and smell it when I was like 8 or 9 years old. That's what I did. So this is kind of reminding me of that. But then again, those flaps are much more stronger than what I'm getting here. This touch and smell. Okay, that's weird, but yeah. Okay, so now let's get into the smelly jar. Also, I want to thank the people who have given me some ideas for the smelly jar. I will add them very soon, so thank you so much for that. So if you guys have any suggestions for topics or questions about perfume or anything like that, let me know and I can add it to the jar. Okay, finally, let's get into the question here. Okay, and the perfume topic or question today is weirdest perfume I own. Okay, I'm going to grab it. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I automatically thought of this, and this one is one of the 2 only Lush perfumes that I own. I own some body sprays from Lush, but they're actual perfumes. I only own 2. The first one is the turmeric latte. I got that last year at Boxing Day. And this is the first one I've ever owned from Lush. And it is called Tank Battle from Lush Gorilla Perfume. So I have a cute little 30 ml bottle here. I think they don't make them in the size anymore, this particular scent. They only have it in 100 ml. So I'm very happy that I have a small one because this one is beast mode. I don't need more than 1 spray of Tank Battle whenever I wear it. It is pretty full, as you can see from the level there, because as I said, I can't wear more than 1 spray of this. It is just too overwhelming. But this is probably the most weird scent I own. It's the most artistic scent that I own, I think, and it is one of my absolute favorite perfumes from Lush. So I have reviewed this one a while back. Okay, so I sprayed it on the test strip, and you can probably see there that the color of the strip has colored into like a dark orangey brown color. So be careful with wearing white clothes with this scent. Wow, okay. So Tank Battle is so unique and intriguing. It's something I haven't ever smelled in perfumes before. I don't own any other perfumes like this. I can't think of anything that is similar to, not even as a dupe. It's just the most weird, different, quirky, daring, artistic perfume, I think, that I've ever smelled in my entire life. So Tank Battle is basically a very strong and potent, dirty patchouli scent. It reminds me of dirt and mud. It has like this super dirty, realistic, playing in the mud kind of scent to it. And maybe that sounds bad or gross to some people, but it's so realistic. I absolutely love it. But not only that, there's also a very sweet component to this scent that actually works really well with that dirty patchouli soil muddy scent. And it smells like bubblegum, like pink bubblicious bubblegum, or like Bazooka Joe bubblegum. It's very sweet. It's like that first bite you would get from a bubblicious gum or a Bazooka Joe. You know, that very first few bites, you get that burst of sugar, bubblegum flavor. That's exactly what I get in here. So, so it's a combo of a very sweet, fun bubblegum scent, and then a deep, dark, rich, earthy, realistic dirt, soil, patchouli scent. And I really love how these two main notes of the scent mix together. It's kind of a nostalgic scent for me as well. It's reminding me of when I was very young, playing outside. No smartphones back then. Just with your friends, kind of getting dirty. You don't really care so much about getting sweaty and dirty and falling down in the dirt and playing in the sandbox, in the playground. Super sweaty. Super fun times. I love it. And then also at the same time going to the corner store or the convenience store nearby and buying those cheap bubble gums. They were like 5 cents for each Bazooka Joe. And then of course when you open the package, you have that comic in there, and then of course the gum itself, which was like super hard with the powdery sweet coating around it. And then putting it in your mouth, those first few bites are like hard, but then it gets softer and softer and more sweet. And that sweetness doesn't last very long. After you've been chewing for a few minutes, it's mostly just an unflavored, not so sweet bubblegum kind of flavor. And that's the kind of vibe that I'm getting from here. And I really, really love it. It's not something that I can wear every day, but as an art piece, a piece of work of art, of perfume, I think it's so, I don't even know the word to call it. It's just amazing. I would say this is the weirdest perfume that I own. I'm curious if you have tried it. I would love to hear your opinion on Tank Battle. Yeah, so definitely if you're in a Lush or near a Lush, I would definitely recommend to give this a try because of how weird and strange it is. I don't think it would be for everyone because maybe that muddy, dirty patchouli note might be a bit too intense, but mixed in with that fun pink bubblegum scent, I think it's absolutely stunning and a piece of art. That is the weirdest scent that I own, easily by far. I also brought out another scent here that is probably my second weirdest. And this one here is one that I haven't talked about too much on my channel. This one is from Sous le Manteau. It's called Vapeurs Diablotin. Here's the bottle. There's a mark there. That's from a piece of tape that I just took off. It was sitting on it. I can't remember why it's there. But anyways, Sous Manteau. It's a niche house that is something I don't really hear about too much in the fragrance community. The name again is Vapeurs Diablotin. I think vapors means smoke in French. And then Diablotines, I believe, is like Diablo, so like the devil. So devil smoke, something along those lines. And this one is weird to me as well. Oh, sorry about that. So let me just spray it on here. Weird in the sense that I find this to be a creepy scent. I mean, not only the name to me is kind of creepy, like devil smoke, but the scent as well. It's so different from anything that I've ever smelled, anything that I own. It's a dark, smoky, rich, deep, smoky incense kind of perfume. We have the color here, a bright red color, and it's reminding me of fire. And the scent here also kind of gives me this imagery of like a fiery, spicy, hot, smoky wood and smoky incense kind of scent. Maybe like a big fireplace or a big campfire, something like that. And then something creepy, like lurking, some kind of monster. I don't know, you guys. It's a creepy Gothic incense smoke, fiery, burning scent that again is like super weird, very, very artistic. Something that I would have to be in the mood to wear. I think that as a Halloween scent, it would be perfect. And it just has this like deep, dark, scary, creepy kind of vibe to it that is just so weird. Weird and scary. Kind of like something you would wear to the theater watching a horror film. Something like that. And yeah, I think it's an interesting scent. I love it as an artistic kind of perfume. Gothic vibes. It's kind of sexy as well. Kind of naughty too. It's very much a scent that just gives a lot of imagery for me. And I really appreciate scents that really make you think about it, make you think, make you ponder. It has a lot of imagery and you just have a strange feeling about the scent. Those are scents that are super special because a lot of times when I smell perfumes, you know, you smell it and then you kind of forget about it and they're not that memorable. But this scent to me was so memorable for me. I don't think that this would be like a mass appealing scent, not at all. This is kind of hard to wear, but if you're in the mood for that kind of feeling, dark, mysterious, gothic, or you want something fun to wear, going to a theater, watching a movie like a horror film, I think this would be perfect for that. So yeah, that's Sous Manteau from Vapeurs Diablotin from Sous Manteau. Now I'm gonna check what the notes are for this one. Okay, the main accords are amber, woody, aromatic, warm, spicy, musky, fresh, spicy, balsamic, smoky, vanilla, and animalic. It was released in 2016. The nose is Natalie Feistauer. And the notes in the... Ooh, there's a lot of notes here. The notes in the top are coriander, yellow mandarin, and bergamot. Middle notes are bay leaf, clove, incense, and geranium. And base notes are labdanum, Haitian vetiver, castoreum, animal notes, cedar, benzoin, styrax, apopanax, vanilla, patchouli, tonka bean, and musk. So there's a lot of notes in this one. Perfumes that it reminds others of. Chapel Factory from Hermit Coat. Sorry, other way around. Hermit Coat from Chapel Factory. I haven't heard of that one. There's Sexual Healing by Mark Buxton Perfumes. I haven't tried either of those, but yeah, this is a creepy scent and one of the most weird scents I own, and I appreciate it for what it is. And it's a very memorable scent. So yeah, these are the two weirdest scents that I own. And if you've tried either, I would love to hear your opinions on them. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in to this very, very long video. I really, really appreciate it. And I will see you very soon in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.